tour for Chile. Hugely impressive start. Mario Tardini in the victory against previously informed Albania at the weekend. French, they blur in the white today. Of course, now to put a new away kit. Will be spotted at the European Championship. It is the French because of injury, but here come Chile now with 24 in support of the attack. It's a good ball aimed in towards Vargas. Elbowed away by Saliba. They yet come back, Marcelino Nunez. This is Isla. Osorio. France had just had time to reset defensively, as they were certainly stretched for a second or so. It's back here from Colomboani in space, couldn't over the time. Tarka almost came for Giroud, Mbappe's effort. It's Colomboani, first to react to that, just behind Schwarzens. Onto Alexis Sanchez. From tonight. But in France, there's now 17 internationals. Giroud partially cleared for good ground there. Colomboani back to Olivier Giroud. Looking wide for Taylor Hernandez. There's Mbappé trying to improvise and readjust his footing to find the finish and couldn't quite do so. Right in front of goal, really. Required that right back position. Colomboani is going to reach this one. And he's done really well to get to the bar and the pressure again. And it goes towards Colomboani, who will reach it and steers the header home. And France have turned it around already. This time they do recover from the early concession, and now they lead. There's Randall Colomboani with the goal. Another seizing his chance after stepping into the starting lineup this evening. That's his third goal for the French. Defenders on either side of him. The ball was delivered by Taylor Hernandez. He just seemed to want it more. He rose highest. Claudio Bravo wasn't going to reach that one. De Sanchez here, providing with Suazo, who collapsed at the midway point in the first half. That's a good ball. Sure might open up so much more to come. Alexis Sanchez dropping deeper. Doing well to win it. Camavinga comes away. Taking it back to him. It's Mbappé. He will return with Paris Saint-Germain for Le Classique on the weekend. There's his threat with that service from Haaland already, making it back here he does from Mbappé. It was closed down by Diaz, got the deflection. Diverted the dace. Standing too high for Vargas, contains. Chance here for Chile to relieve the pressure because back for Kylian Mbappé. Fofana is going to have a go! And levels up the game. Didn't take too long for France to get themselves back on terms. And it's Youssef Fofana who scores for the third game in form for his country. Back in the starting lineup tonight and back on the score sheet. Just needed to pick out that corner. The stage where they had just been stepping up the pressure. Claudio Bravo in goal will have been De Sanchez here. Providing with Suazo. Alexis Sanchez dropping deeper. Too high for Vargas. Contains. So in by Hernandez. Cleared by Marcelino Nunez. As they were certainly stretched for a second or so. And in France is left 17 internationals. They're required. That right back position. There's the chance for Saliba rising, having ventured forward from centre-back, and Bonner. He does have options either side. Colomboani and Giroud calling for it, desperate to retain the title in the US. Centenario, he ends battling for it. Israel again got a foot in, it's given up this time by Kunde. Cleared already. Cleared by Hernandez. Cleared by Marcelino Nunez. From Alexis Sanchez. Tees up the shot for Nunez to score. It's taken, it's for Chile to lead. Well, some strike, some story. And some start for the visitors. France concede early again. 7 seconds at the waiting left 20 minutes. Gavila popping it on. Dizzy. Mbappé. Just going to take it away front foot. Isla pulling one back. Two. Mbappé ahead of him. Just a bit too much on it. This one, and he will reach it as well. Then Brereton Diaz can't get it. 24 here in support of the attack as well. Chile keep on coming though. Gets into space and he's still going. And Teo Hernandez is still going. In goes the corner here for Chile out by Chile. Soria gets it back. Slips it into space for Suarez. A good season with Inter. Tackles as well this time here. Team have got a bit more defending to do again. Get this season form in Chile. It's first at the club. This is Brereton Dia. Mbappé. Still with Kylian Mbappé doing it all on his own. It is he. Not quite this time, but he might get another go yet back from Brereton Diaz. Last couple of minutes of the 90. Brereton Diaz. He was with him still with Haaland. He did put it in. And Giroud is there to score. And to further extend the French lead. It's another goal for France's record scorer, 57 now, to extend his advantage in his country's scoring stakes. But is the first to offer up his appreciation for the service here, provided by Randall Cullinan. It's France immediately on the front foot here. Olivier Giroud. Here is Davila. Gets in the middle. By Nunez. For a long period this of French possession. Saliba picking the pass. I think Alexis Sanchez. He's able to pick the pass. Chaveria. Follows through his mum. Into the action. Into those 20 minutes. Davila popping it on. 24 here in support of the attack as well. Gets into space and he's still going. And Teo Hernandez is still going. Soria gets it back. Slips it into space for Suarez. You get his season form in Chile. It's first at the club. This is Brereton Dia. Brereton Diaz. Last couple of minutes of the 90. Brereton Diaz blocked. He partially cleared for Mbappé this time. Not quite for Kylian Mbappé. Giroud. Dangerous territory to try that though. Osorio scores. Brilliant effort. It's a fabulous thumping finish and it's 3-2. Real response from Gareca's side, who opened the scoring tonight, and now they've got one back. It's the first international goal for Dario Osorio. Magnon saw it but couldn't quite reach it. It's France immediately on the front foot here. Olivier Giroud come again with Sanchez. Osorio couldn't quite find a way through, but here is Davila. He's able to bring it down and hoist it in, and it gets in the middle. By Nunez. That brings it down first time. Nunez. And that's Sanchez. So also time to set himself tonight. Plenty of support. This is Koundé. And still, he couldn't quite keep it down. End to end in Marseille. Really good game this. High and stretch their lead tonight. Kylian Mbappé in behind, but not too much room in which to work. For a long period this of French possession. Saliba picking the pass. Oreo takes over. Takes on Chouameni, they go all the way back. This is longer ball, which is ultimately to know of. I think Alexis Sanchez, he's able to pick the pass against that inspired German team at the weekend. For Mbappé. Davila coming under pressure. Chaveria. For Koundé, he can reach it, he can. He had Giroud waiting in. Saved by Teo Hernandez, and Giroud arriving round the face to his mum. He's into the action. And he impressed off the bench against Albania on Friday.